Welcome to another game for MJ Broadcasting, our second of the day. This one is going to take place between the under 14A and Kingston. The under 14A have gotten off to a very good start this year. They've beaten Whitby, Ajax, and then Quinty. So they're looking to keep things rolling here against, right now, the first place team in Kingston. And the puck is dropped here in the first period. And Noah Kay is going to be the first opportunity here for the Toros to take it behind the net. There's a shot from the goal. That'll go in wide of the net. And Kingston get the opportunity to clear this out of their own zone and take it behind their own goal. Nice pressure on there in the offensive zone by Noah Kay. And now number 10 will take it back behind his own goal. Kept in. Nice play at the line. Backhand by Kay right to the goal, and that'll get scooped up by the Kingston goaltender. Now it'll be a face-off just off to the left of the goal, shot to the net. It won't make its way to the net. And it's behind the goal, wrapped around there for number 34. Trying to get around the opportunity here against Liam Calhoun. He stands him up. Good defensive play by Calhoun as Toros take it back behind their own goal. Lead pass for McLean. He couldn't go with it. Maddox Dwyer will try and go now. Up there with Liam Aiken as well. Maddox Dwyer takes it and receives a hit as he enters the offensive end. Shot to the net. Tip just wide of the right post on the other side. And now an opportunity to try and clear this away. It'll come away at center and all the way down into the corner where Liam Calhoun will scoop that up in his own zone. Calhoun fires it around. That'll come out through center. Chipping this one away, number 11, bringing it in here. Murphy with a shot, kicked off to the right there by Brady Boyle. Boyle getting the start here for the Toros. Digging that puck out of the corner. There's a nice pass that was on the feet before they could shoot it. Back comes Cristiano D'Souza for an opportunity to go with it now. D'Souza puts it back in behind the Kingston goal. Hunter Biss back here on defense. An opportunity to get this around D'Souza. D'Souza knocks it away. Flips it back behind the Kingston goal. Pressured on there for Noah Kay, but here comes Kingston up through center. That'll get flipped in. Pass Boyo into the corner. Lead pass from Hunter Biss was over the stick there of number 16, and the Toros get the opportunity to clear with a nice pass. Wyatt McKay gets the opportunity to bring this in now with a backhand, and he scores! McKay breaks the ice with a backhand, going through the 5-hole to make it 1-0. Face off here at center. Scooped up now by Cole Housen, who takes a hit right into the boards here at the penalty box area. Behind the net there's number 10. He's going to get bumped off the puck as well as it's in behind the goal. Kingston get the opportunity to clear this out of the zone, and they'll take it behind their own net. That'll get kept in by Junior Liam Calhoun at the line, and that shot is an easy save there for the Kingston goaltender. Liam Calhoun's going to keep this one in as well with a nice play to hold that in. Number 10 takes it behind his own goal, wraps it around the right side for an opportunity to clear this out. It comes out through center where Calhoun awaits it. Liam Calhoun looks for that stretch pass here for Liam Aiken. Aiken couldn't go anywhere with the puck. It gets taken away from him. Calhoun again. This one's going to be a turnover. It goes back in behind the net, where now it's going to be Housen taking it behind his own goal, getting it over here to the other side as number 98 McLean took a hit. Looking to find some room here at center. Housen for McLean. Ryan McLean with a backhand pass up through center. Here comes an opportunity. Swept off the stick at the last moment. Trying to keep this into the zone. Tipped in. They're looking for the pass to the other side. That's not going to reach it. Kingston come away with a loose puck and trying to get around. Maddox Dwyer hard around the boards and off the glass. In behind the goal for icing. Face-off is off to the right of the goal. From behind the net, they're going to try and dig this out. Trying to go back there to the line to Genioli. Gets kept in there. Nice play by McLean. Wrapped around the boards for an opportunity to get this puck over here to the other side. Ryan McLean digging away at it. Here's Nate Ginioli. Over here to the other side for Lucas Backley. Backley looking for some room to clear that out. And it comes away through center. Over here to the other side now. They're looking for that pass here from Murphy here in front of us. That got taken away by Braden McNevin on the other side. Looking for that pass was Maddox Dwyer to hit his man off the puck. Behind the goal. Still on it. Still away, trying to dig away at it. Finally comes free and Ginioli rings it around. Gets kept in from Kingston at the line. Shot to the net is going to get tipped in wide. Stealing it away for an opportunity. Couple whacks away out of here for Ryan McLean right here in front of us. Nate Ginioli is going to help him out as well as it finally comes free. Monagard. Turnover there at center to Ginioli. Just couldn't tip it past Ashworth. And now an opportunity to bring this in, but Norgard was offside. Face off here, just here in front of us. And from Liam Macomb to take that draw. That'll come down the ice right here for icing. A draw that's going to take place off to the left of the Kingston goal. Won by the Toros and fired hard around the boards back in behind the net. Looking to skate this way out of his own end. Here comes an opportunity now as he takes it right to the goal and couldn't capitalize on the forehand as he drove his way right to the net. Just didn't have the finish on that play. But we are going to get a whistle here, so we'll get a stoppage in play. The reason for the stoppage was the puck or the net was off behind Brady Boyle, so the refs correct that and we're back ready to go. We're going to get some more repairs to the net, so we'll take a little break. Now everything's all ready to go. We're ready to drop the puck here again. Toros lead this one 1-0 on the early goal by number 47, Wyatt McKay. Back in behind the goal now, line to stuff this set in front. It's an opportunity to take it behind the net, trying to go for the wraparound, taken away now by Noah Kay. Kay getting up there with McKay, takes the hit, and still makes a play through center. And it's a late pass brought in here for number 88. Shot to the net. Brady Boyle with the stop as he kicked that off to the right. That's up and out of play. A face-off that's going to be off to the right now of Boyle. It's in behind the net. An opportunity to skate this behind the goal with a pass there for Ryan McLean over his stick. And that is going to come. Actually, we are going to get a penalty, and it's going to be for head contact, and it's going to go to number 23. Norgard's going to go to the box here for head contact. Face off now, that's off to the right of the Kingston goal. As they start off this power play with a 4-minute head contact penalty. From their own end, Hunter Biss will start this out. On their power play, they got to start it from their own end. The late pass, it was over the stick of Lucas Backley. And it's Hunter Biss with a pass to the other side. Bringing this in now is Maddox Dwyer. Couldn't shoot it. Gets kept in there by Biss. And he got some help behind him by Lucas Backley. Backley takes it back in his own end. Looking to bring this up through center into the Kingston zone from behind the net. And another big collision over there in the corner. Trying to get it back there to the line. Right in front for a quick one-time and a goal by number 77, Maddox Dwyer on the one-timer. And the Toros don't take long to score on that power play and increase the lead to 2-0. So because they scored that one quick and it was a 4-minute penalty, and now it's down to a 2-minute minor to be served by Norgard for Kingston. Up through center, that's going to go behind the net there for number 15. Davis Gorham trying to come after the loose puck here. Gorham will get it back to the line. That's Calhoun to try and find it there in the corner. Trying to set it up in front. It goes back to the line again. Trying to find it right in some fade area. Taken away by Kingston as they clear this away at center. And it's Calhoun with it. Liam Calhoun from his own end will start this out. With a pass. Tape to tape. Braden McNevins got to get that one off the boards, but he's not going to reach it as it goes for icing. Knox is going to take this draw now. 7:02 left to go here in the first period. Goals by Wyatt McKay and Maddox Dwyer have got the Toros up 2-0. The pass there by Batchley was picked off. Lyon trying to shoot this one, and that one's going to get covered up there by Brady Boyle in the pads, and he holds on to it. Face off that's off to the right. One there in the zone, big defensive win. Nate Genioli takes his time behind his own net with a pass over there for Noah Kay. Kay trying to get this puck through center. Wyatt McKay skating after it, gonna get some help on the other side by Nate Genioli. Wyatt McKay trying to help out as well to dig the puck free, finally does. And here comes the opportunity to skate this in to that right corner for an opportunity right in front of the net. Keeps control of the puck. They're going to look at in front there for Ryan McLean over his stick. It's going to try and get kept in there at the line. He'll keep it there. It's McLean with the loose puck. Ryan McLean right in front over the stick of everybody, including the defense, back into his own end. Only 20 seconds left to go on the 4-minute head contact penalty. Toros have already capitalized on the first 2 minutes, but haven't been able to get one on that second opportunity. Genioli with a stretch pass, trying to catch it up there to Maddox Dwyer. Dwyer's going to pick this one up. Maddox Dwyer gets the opportunity to bring this in and try and get a shot before the Kingston player gets back on. So shot, and a couple whacks away at it there from Dwyer, right in front of the goal. Just couldn't capitalize as the penalty to Kingston is over. So they killed off the second 2 minutes. Here comes the opportunity. Nice play to get around Hausen. Gets an opportunity to throw it out in front, but the pass right in front of the goal. He couldn't one time. McLean gets some help over there with Hunter Biss, who fires it around for Maddox Dwyer to try and get it out past number 16. Fires that one deep, right back into the Toros corner here for Hunter Biss. Biss from behind his own goal will set it up. And now Kingston will keep that back in again. Under 5 minutes left to go here in the first period. A period that is seen 2 goals scored, both by the Toros. One by Wyatt McKay and the other by Maddox Dwyer. Number 24 with a shot to the net, knocked down on the way through. Flips that one just over the stick of Duff. And it gets picked up there by Ashworth, who puts it behind the net. First one back there, takes a hit, receives a hit and tries to get back up on his feet, throwing it in front. It's in some feet area, trying to find it, and the Toros will find it with Maddox Dwyer. Dwyer finds it and backhands it the length of the ice back into the corner. Number 15 will scoop that up in his own end. Now led out by number 44, starting it up here with Kendall. Kendall takes a big hit there in the corner, almost bumped him off the puck. Around the boards it goes. It's still in the defensive end. It'll come around the left side. It's going to get kept in there by number 10. Davis Gorham trying to stick to his man. Toros get the opportunity to clear. They got it up there for Cristiano D'Souza. Went over his stick before he could clear. Here comes an opportunity now here for Knox. He rolls it in for an easy save per Boyle. So now it's a face-off off to the left of the Toros goal. Surson's going to try and keep this in here. Nice play by him to hold it in. Trying to get it on the other side there was Norgard. Wyatt McKay trying to get away from Norgard here. He pushes the puck deeper into the Kingston end. A shot to the net that's going to go in wide. Number 5, Surson will fire it around. Nate Genioli's going to be back there to knock that puck down and fire it around to the other side where Surson will be there to fire it around on the right side this time. Kingston trying to get it out of their own end, but the Toros weren't letting them do it. It was a good play there by... Now it's brought in here for Wyatt McKay. McKay with a pass to the other side, just was out of the reach And now knocked down there by the Toros again. As it was a pass picked off there by Aiken. And a shot on goal kicked aside by the Kingston goalie. Tapped in and thrown that up. That might have hit the side of the goal. Wrapped around the boards for an opportunity where he almost had a hit over there. Wyatt McKay does the job to keep that puck in the zone. Kingston will start this up through center and try and get away from Batchley as it goes behind the net. Another big hit there behind the goal. Toros trying to throw their weight around now. They've already thrown some weight around on the scoreboard with a 2-0 lead. Maddox Dwyer fires that deep into that left corner here for Kingston. He takes a hit, but makes the play to get it out of his own end. Hunter Biss with a pass up through center for Ryan McLean, who drops it off there for Braden McNevin, who gets bumped there just before he hit the line. And the Toros are offside as McNevin wasn't able to get back to his feet. Face-off that'll come here. Fires that one deep, right into the Kingston bench out of play. A draw that's going to come off just outside the blue line. Trying to clear this out of the zone. It's going to get picked up there by Dwyer, but picked off there again by Kingston as they dump it in and hit the player on the way through. And that player was in offside. Face off just outside the Toros blue line. Taking it from behind his own goal. We'll move it over here to the other side. Toros are going to be without. That puck goes up into the bench out of play. The Toros are without Eric Borden and Tavish Griffin, who are still trying to regroup from injury. Here comes a face-off that's going to take place right here at the Kingston bench. Trying to get here for Cristiano D'Souza in the corner. Got it back to the line. There's a shot that skips in wide of the left post. And Kingston get the opportunity to clear this away through center ice. Knocked down by Liam Calhoun, who is able to find D'Souza and bring it in over the line. Nate Ginioli with it here in front of us. Ginioli goes for the pass to the other side, and the Toros dump it in. Number 10 gets the opportunity to clear. It's in the corner. Trying to set this up in front here for the Toros. Right back in front. And it's a drop pass there from number 93, Noah Kay. Behind the goal, it's a big collision. And the Kingston player is down behind the goal. Davis Gorham's the one that gets the penalty for the head in behind the net. Here comes an opportunity for Kingston to get back in the game. They go to the power play, trailing this one 2-0. Wyatt McKay can't get it out of his own end. That'll get shot wide. Here comes an opportunity to try and fire this around by McLean. Couldn't do it. And now Kendall. Kendall sets it up with a shot. It's just a little roller that goes into Boyo, and he'll hang on to it. Kendall's going to take this draw just off to the left. Gets one. Here's Surson with it. Surson tried to move it back to the line. He will. Surson with a shot. Nice knockle down on the way through by the Toros, and that is the final opportunity of period number 1. The 14 UA Toros have a 2-0 lead here in game number 4 of their season. It was a goal by Wyatt McKay and a power play goal on a 4-minute head-checking penalty by Maddox Dwyer. So it's a 2-0 lead heading to the second period. It'll be a face-off here at center. Knocked it down, fires that one deep, and it stays on the ice. It didn't hit anybody on the Toros bench, so still a live play. Here comes an opportunity to bring that in, and it's not live anymore. He brings it in offside. Knox is going to take this draw here for Kingston outside the blue line. They've got 1:20 left to kill off on the penalty to Davis Gorham. One there by Kingston. They move this in here for Knox. Thrown to the net. The Toros knock that down and try to fire that one away. It'll come all the way down, and playing it out of his own end, drops it behind the goal. Skating this one out of his own end now is number 27. Number 24, Fraser. Fraser gets the opportunity to set this up. Fraser can't shoot it to the front of the net as it got blocked on the way through. As they try and flip this one away, it'll come all the way down the ice and into the corner here for Ashworth. Ashworth now for Knox. Now it's in the feet here of Nightingale. Picked up there by Knox. He's going to bring it in. It's going to be a penalty coming up here again to the Toros. But the shot goes wide on that opportunity. So 2-man advantage is coming up here for Kingston for 29 seconds. Second penalty here to the Toros is going to number 93, Noah Kay. Face-off is going to be off to the right now, Brady Boyle. Going to clear this out of the zone. Gets kept in there. Kingston moving around well on this 5-on-3, looking to start something, but that shot is an easy catch save there for Brady Boyle. A draw that's just off to the left of the Toros end. Moving it around well. Surson, shot, tipped on the way through and right into the pads of Boyle. A face-off that's going to take place off to the right of the Toros end of Boyle. Kept in there from the line. Looking to take a shot to the net. It gets tipped just wide, trying to jam it in from the side, and that's not going to work. Looking to shoot this one. That one in the post and behind Boyle. First penalty to Davis Gorham is over. Trying to find the loose puck here in the zone and clear it away. Chipped out. Here comes an opportunity to skate with it. And it's Liam Aiken taking this in. Aiken takes it behind the net. Still 1:14 left to go on the penalty to Noah Kay. Here comes an opportunity to skate this out now for Casterton. Casterton trying to take the shot to the net. He's going to backhand his opportunity as he made its way to the front of the goal wide. Fires that one down the ice. That'll go up more time on the penalty to Kay as the goaltender comes out to leave it. Starting it from his own end here, right in front of us. Nice pressure on there by Aiken. Fraser tries to get rid of it here in front of us. Fraser with a backhand pass. Was in the feet there for number 44. So some nice pressure on here from Liam Aiken trying to stick to his man. There's a shot. Stopped there by Boyle, and he's going to allow no rebound out in front. Now it's going to be Kendall who's taking this draw here for Kingston just off to the right of the Toros end. Try to get it back there for Dowdell. Looking to take the shot to the front of the net. It gets tipped right into the glove of Boyle on the other end. So we still have 24 seconds left on the penalty. Kingston tries to win that scramble draw. It's a backhand that the Toros take away. Trying to flip this out of the zone against Kendall, who kept it in. It comes away here at center now. Dowdell picks it up. His pass for Ward was over his stick on the entry into the zone. Taken away there by the Toros, firing that hard and all the way down the ice. That does it for the penalty. The penalty to Noah Kay is now over, so the Toros have killed off that 2-man advantage for Kingston. They had their opportunities, just couldn't put anything past Brady Boyle and the Toros goal. There's a quick shot from the side. Right pad save by number 29. And there's a hit as Maddox Dwyer was sent flying to the ice. Here comes an opportunity now for Nightingale, who picks that puck up. Nightingale couldn't go with it. It was a nice defensive play to sweep it off his stick. Dowdell comes back in his own end, pressured on by Ryan McLean behind the goal. So now Fraser will start it. Fraser with a tip pass up through center. Here comes number 11 bringing this up here for Kingston. He's going to look for an opportunity. That's Murphy. He takes it behind the net, his backhand. And his attempted pass out in front was broken up. There's a shot to the goal. Hit a Toro and some scrimmage out in front of the net. Trying to find that loose puck and dig it free in the left corner. It'll be behind the goal to try and dig it free. It comes around now finally. And it's Ryan McLean with a pass up through center. Trying to find it in some feet there on the other side. Here comes Nightingale bringing it in. Nightingale not going to be able to shoot it. Nice play by Colehausen to come back defensively. Around the boards now for Ashworth. Picked off, but he couldn't go with the puck. But that was a nice read there by the Toros. Just couldn't go with the puck there with D'Souza. They're trying to bring this one in as that pass for Ryan McLean went over his stick. Kingston coming in over the line with a shot. Easy steer side save there from Brady Boyle. Pushed it off to the left of the goal. Another backhand pass to the front of the net. And that one gets knocked down. Up through center. Over here to the other side now. It's an opportunity now for 7 right. Firing that deep in behind the Toros goal. It's an opportunity to clear this away. Backhanding that in. Kohlhausen going back in his own end to pick that up. Playing catch with it with Hunter Best, trying to find an open lane. The pass for Cristiano D'Souza goes past him down the ice for icing. Kendo will now take this draw here for Kingston in the offensive end for them. Ref having to explain some stuff to the Kingston bench before we get the puck dropped here again in the Toros zone. Kendo wins the draw. Try to get it back there to the line there. But it gets taken down at center by Dowdell. Now brought in here for Kingston. They got a man going to the front of the goal. Was number 87. Read that well. Picked it off him and took it behind the net. Kept in. Right shot. And a kick save there by Boyle as he put it behind. Coming around the other side for an opportunity to knock him off the puck. Big collision on the other side as they try and clear this puck out of the zone. Knocked down at center there by Dowdell. Dowdell with a pass to the other side for Ward, who's going to bring this in. Number 44, Ward takes a shot, and it's another easy save there for Brady Boyle, who makes a save and holds on to it. And he's going to actually drop it off and make the play resume. That'll come out through center. That hit Noah Kay at center ice on the attempted knockdown. Ryan McLean loses a stick. Here comes a shot. Stopped there by Boyle. And it's still loose from the side. They're trying to jam it in from the side of the net. And nobody could get their final shot on that. They're still banging away at it. And somehow Boyle finds a way to keep that out. So it's going to be a draw just off to the left of the goal. It gets one there by Kingston. Trying to chip it around the zone here for Ryan McLean. Picked up there by Kingston, setting it up to the side, looking for the shot. That's an easy stop there for Boyle. And again, he's going to cover it up with no rebound. So Kingston are definitely getting their chances here in the second period, and Boyle's come up with some key saves, but Kingston are turning up the pressure, trying to get on the board here. They're firing everything they can at the Toros goal. Toros trying to put some kind of a nail in the coffin here. Davis Gorham. He gets hit into the boards, gets back up on his feet. Knocked down here at center. Over here to the other side for Cristiano D'Souza, who dumps it in. It's back in behind the net there for Fraser, can't get to it. And now it's a pass over there from Casterton to the other side. And we almost had another hit over there at the other side of the net, at the other side of the Toros bench. Bringing that in there was Batchley, and it's offside. Now it's an opportunity for a face-off right here in front of us. Toros lead this one 2-0. Both goals coming in the first period. One by Wyatt McKay and a power play goal by Maddox Dwyer. Trying to move this up through center now. That before mentioned Wyatt McKay brings it in. Number 87 will take it back in his own end now. Sees the pressure on, almost turned it over. Goes into the corner now for Noah Kay. Kay trying to get around the checker and behind the goal. It gets taken away there by Kingston. Brought up here by Duff. And Duff's going to flip that away. Got knocked down at center by Ginioli. From behind the goal, the Toros are going to start this from their own end and look for a pass. It goes tape to tape. They're trying to start this in. The pass over there to the other side by Wyatt McKay missed. So Noah Kay's got to go over there to the other side to try and tip it in. Noah Kay, it's a turnover there on the other side. Nightingale goes for the pass. It gets knocked down on the way through against Ryan McLean. Picked off. Here comes an opportunity to bring it in here for Aiken. Liam Aiken couldn't go on the backhand. I had it swept away from him. Here's Nightingale with it. Nightingale will bring this in the zone. Nightingale trying to get around Kohlhausen, who got just enough of him to make sure he's bumped off the puck. Here comes another opportunity. They can't sweep it in from the side. Toros try and come back the other way. Brought in over the line with a shot. Easy pickup save there from Brady Boyle. So it's another draw that's off to the left of the goal of the Toros wrapped around the boards. It's going to try and get kept in here by Dowdell. Toros going after the puck here. It's Ryan McLean on the other side. From their own end, trying to flip that away. He will. It's a lead pass from McLean that went over his stick. He's going to try and be the first one against Surson on the puck. Dowdell will tip that away. Knocked down this time by Maddox Dwyer to keep it in the zone. And it sets up Ryan McLean. McLean went for the pass there for Dwyer, but it was in his feet. Back up the other way comes an opportunity here for Knight from Morgard. And Morgard dumps that back behind the net. Lead pass. That was read well there by Dowdell, who kept it in, but his shot was fanned on and didn't get all of it to put it to the net. Flip back in behind the goal there for Liam Calhoun. Calhoun tries to get rid of it. Got kept in there by number 87 for Kingston. They're looking to set this one from the front of the net. Looking for the one-timer. Hit a Toro player on the way through and comes away at center ice. That got read well. Here comes an opportunity for D'Souza. D'Souza backhand. Just high and wide over the goal as he read that well to be able to walk in and get that backhand away. It just went high and wide. Cristiano D'Souza tries to put some more pressure on. Cole Housen trying to stick to his man. It's an opportunity to skate after it in the zone. It's now Noah Kay throwing his body around as he takes his man down there in the corner. And it's going to be a penalty coming up here, I believe, and it's going to go for interference. The second straight penalty for Noah Kay. That one's going to go for the interference on the hit. Taking this face-off off to the right of the goal. It's in behind trying to fire this around. It got kept in there by Fraser. Number 11 trying to take that to the front of the net. It's in that left corner as they try and dig the puck free from the corner. Set it up in front. And the Toros take it away and send it down. Kill off more time on the power play here for Kingston. Ashworth goes back in his own end. Ashworth now for Fraser. Pressured on here on the other side. Nice play by Ryan McLean to put pressure on Fraser. Now it's Ashworth again. He's going to start it up. Fanned on his late pass. We'll go to the other side now for Fraser. Fraser finds Nightingale, who brings it in. Nightingale was crowd and couldn't do anything with the puck, so it still stays behind the goal. Goes back to the line. Here comes Ashworth, a shot. That got blocked. Here comes an opportunity for Fraser. He'll dump it deeper into the right side. From behind the goal now, it's an opportunity for Kingston to set one up. Right pad stop. Nice stop there by Boyle as he kicked it aside on that opportunity. Toros just trying to get it out of their own end right now as Kingston are turning up the pressure on this power play. From behind, they're going to clear this away at center. And that's going to go past Fraser down the ice. First one back behind the goal is going to be Maddox Dwyer shorthanded. He'll tip it to the other side. Starting it from his own end now. It's a drop pass here for number 28 as he's going to bring it in. Setting up for a shot. And they score. And Kingston on the board with a nice high shot up and over the shoulder of Boyle. And it's a 2-1 hockey game as they capitalize on their power play. Kendall's going to take this draw here for Kingston. Toros trying to get that around. That was D'Souza who tried to get away. Picked away by number 87. He'll slip that deep in behind the goal. It's an opportunity to clear this one out. Tried to get it past Surson. Couldn't do it. Got kept in there this time by Knox, or Duff, sorry, who put it deep behind the goal. Trying to race after the puck here. Here comes an opportunity here for Braden McNevin with a pass to the other side. Davis Gorham will follow it in the corner. Nice move there on the other side, taken away there by Kingston as they start this out. Here comes an opportunity to skate it through the neutral zone by Ward. He's going to roll in and find his own rebound and bury it past Boyle as Boyle couldn't corral the first shot, and Ward cashed in on his own rebound, and just like that, within a matter of a minute or so, we're tied at 2. Knocks to take this draw here for Kingston. Now scooped up there by the Toros, fired deep there by Liam Aiken behind the goal. It comes around the other side. Gonna get kept in here from the blue line, looking for a shot to the front of the net. Nice catch there by the Kingston goalie, and he'll hold on to it as he saw that shot from the line right into his glove. No okay to take this draw now off to the right. Trying to win that scramble draw, goes back in behind the net. It's an opportunity now for Dowdell. He skated over the first opportunity. Tried to get cut off by Liam Aiken, he will. Try to put it deep there for Noah Kay. Racing after it on the other side. There's a pass that goes off here into the right corner. Trying to bump him off the puck in behind the goal. It'll be an opportunity to skate this away with a lay pass up through center. Bringing this into the zone. There was Wyatt McKay. Got bumped. Still got it to Liam Aiken for a shot. It went high and wide over the goal though. Another big hit there by Kay on the right side. Dowdell will clear this away. Back in his own end goes Hunter Biss. See some pressure on him. So they try and clear it away now for Ryan McLean, who turns it away at center to Dowdell. Biss goes back in his own end after it. Hunter Biss will use it to the other side now for Nate Ginioli, who takes it behind his own goal with a lead pass. It's tape to tape. The Toros are going to try and bring this in over the line for Ryan McLean. McLean with a nice drop pass there for Liam Aiken. He'll tip it behind the goal again for McLean, who tried to set it up in front. Wrapped around the boards. Here comes an opportunity now for Casterman. Taken off his stick there by Batchley, who tries to dig away at it. Backley tried to get in the zone. That'll go deeper back in behind the net and go for icing. Face-off that's now coming out to the left of the Kingston end. One, Maddox Dwyer tried to get to the Liz puck. It gets got by Kingston first, and Liam Calhoun takes a hit at the line. Trying to find an open lane to clear this puck out of their own end. It's back in behind the goal where Kingston are going to scoop that up. And it's an opportunity to clear this away through center. Kingston will scoop that one up and bring it in over the blue line with a pass to the other side. Here comes an opportunity to try and shoot it. That was tough. And Kingston do find it in the slot area and beat Brady Boyle. And now Kingston are the one that have taken the lead with 3 straight goals. Here comes an opportunity now. That'll get flipped all the way down the zone. And that late goal has sent the Kingston Canadians to the dressing room up 3-2 as they were staring at a 2-0 hole. But that power play goal that made it 2-1, and then that quick one right after by Ward that tied things up. And then they score one right before the end of the second period. So now the Toros have got some work to do when they return to the third period, trailing by a goal. We go to kickoff period number 3 here from the Garnet B. Rickard Recreation Complex. The Toros now find themselves in a hole down one after the 3 straight goals by Kingston 10 the second period. So gonna have to come out with a little bit more jump here in the third period. Maybe get a break to go their way to tie this up. They're gonna have the opening face-off here between Noah Kay and number 28 here, Liam Aiken is going to take this draw here for the Toros against number 28 for Kingston once the net gets figured out behind Brady Boyle. Face-off got one there and fired to the other side. It's an opportunity for Best to fire this around. That one over the stick of Davis Gorham in the zone. Leading this up through center. Chipped away to the other side against Liam Aiken. From their own end, they're going to try and find Best. It'll hop over here for Davis Gorham to try and find his man through center ice. Here comes an opportunity, just couldn't shoot it on the way through. Kingston will pick that up from their own end. Liam Aiken's going to stick to his man, number 16, as he tries to dig it free. Bringing us up over the line. They've got Davis Gorham going to the front of the goal, but the pass just wasn't getting over to him, or he would have had the wide open opportunity out in front of the net. From behind the goal, Kingston get the opportunity to clear this out. It's going to be an opportunity that gets knocked down there by Liam Aiken. Chipped away at center, went over the stick of Davis Gorham. Tied up there at the blue line. The Toros will knock this down with Wyatt McKay. McKay's trying to win the battle over there at the Kingston bench. Here it's going to be Hunter Best. Best through center will dump this right in on goal, and it'll be an easy stop, and fires it off to the side for his defensive partner. But the Toros try and keep it in the zone and make him pay for that. Knock up through center for Kingston. They'll bring this in. They got a man to get around. There's a shot just wide of the left pad. Kept in here from the blue line now by Dowdell. Fires it around. Backley behind the goal. It'll get kept in here from the line. A shot will go wide of the net. Take a carom out of front. And nice stop there by Boyle. He got a stick on it. Almost deflected it into his own net. Surson keeps it in. Surson fires it around the other side. Back to the line now for Kingston. They'll take a shot to the net. It finds the crest of Brady Boyle, who finds it and takes another face-off. On that face-off, it'll be in the defensive end to be taken by Liam Aiken. Gets one there by Kingston. They're looking to take that shot to the offensive net. It gets knocked down. It's still in the zone here for number 23. Norgard lost the puck, turned it over, and it comes through center right. From their own end now, Dowdell comes back in his own end. Sees the pressure on. He fired around the other side. Picked up there by Kingston as they're trying to dump this in. It'll be a pass through center, trying to knock his man out the puck. That'll go back in behind. Kick a carom, and Boyle seeing that ricochet come out in front, and we thought about moving it over to the side for the defense, but referee had already blown the whistle to stop the play, and he'll take another face-off in his zone. That face-off is going to be off to the right of the goal of Brady Boyle, kept in by Ashworth. Ashworth will fire that back from behind the Toros net. There's centering pass taken away. Looking for an opportunity here for D'Souza, who finds Davis Gorham, one over his stick. Here comes another opportunity to go with it. Backhand by D'Souza! Scores! Cristiano D'Souza with a nice backhand has tied this up at 3. D'Souza had that opportunity earlier that he couldn't capitalize on, but made no mistake this time, and we're all square now at 3. That gets knocked down here at center at the Toros bench. Backhand fires it away for an opportunity. That goes up into the bench, and the Kingston coaches had to duck out of the way of that one. Face off one here by Kingston. It'll come here to the other side, looking for that flip pass now for Wyatt McKay. McKay setting up Noah Kay as he brings it in the line. Setting it up to the other side. It'll be behind the goal there for Wyatt McKay. McKay tried to set it up in front. He finds Noah Kay, taking that off into the left corner. Goes behind the net. Trying to find an open lane to get this out. It's knocked down there at center by Liam Calhoun, who's going to put that back in behind the Kingston goal. Fires that one around. Here comes an opportunity for Kingston to bring this in. Just over the stick, and an opportunity now to bring this in for Ward. Ward is going to get pushed wide. Nicely defense by Liam Calhoun. Behind the goal, Genioli tries to stick to his man. It comes to the other side. Cut off on the wall. Batchley takes his man into the boards. There's a shot that just goes in wide. Coming around the other side here for an opportunity for Wyatt McKay. It gets knocked down by Noah Kay as he brings this in. Noah Kay shot. Stop there. Looking for his own rebound, but he was knocked out of the way before he could get to it. McLean trying to drop it back there for Bess. It went over his stick and into the corner. Wrapped around here for an opportunity. It'll get cut off here on the wall. From behind, they get the opportunity to throw this out in front. Taken away there by Ryan McLean, who sends it up for Maddox Dwyer, who tried to get away. It was knocked off his stick before he could reach the zone, and Ryan McLean got a hit there from Murphy. And Maddox Dwyer returns the favor with that hit. From behind the goal now, it's an opportunity to get this out. Late pass there for Ryan McLean. He'll drop it off to the side. And it was in the feet there of Braden McNevin. He couldn't skate with it. Hunter Bess will dump it up through center. Dumped in. Here comes an opportunity now for number 16 to take it to the goal, as that is O'Sullivan. I believe that's off into the right corner. Backhands that away. Fraser racing after it, trying to be the first one back to get that puck behind the goal. It'll come around the other side. Gets knocked down here at center. Toros waiting to get back on side here before Genioli can bring the puck back in the zone. Batchley will move it over here to the other side, and that'll go up and out of play. Face-off easy win. Genioli tried to tip it up through center. Toros scored one early here. Here's a goal score. Cristiano D'Souza has tied things up at 3. Now they're looking for more. Trying to wrap that around in front as they try to find Davis Gorham for an opportunity. It's back in behind. They're trying to dig it free. Goes back to the line with a nice opportunity for Colehausen to keep that puck in. D'Souza with it now. D'Souza looks at front. Davis Gorham, turnaround shot. That hit a player on the way through, and Kingston or Toros pick it back up again. Looking at in front, trying to set things up. It'll come around the boards for an opportunity to clear it out. Tips it past Genioli for an opportunity to clear this away. Through center now, Hausen will use the boards to his advantage, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here to Kingston. Face-off coming off to the left of the Kingston goal. From behind the net, they get the opportunity to start this power play off on the right foot. Here comes an opportunity. There's a shot. That just went wide there by Genioli. Around the boards for an opportunity. Tipping this one away through center. Now scooped up there by Noah Kay, who brings it in. Kay will drop it there for Wyatt McKay. McKay trying to shoot this puck. Instead keeps control of it and tries to start this power play up right. Wyatt McKay a shot. That gets stopped there by the goalie. And then Noah Kay takes some roughhousing yet in front of the net. On that draw, it'll be off to the right of the Kingston end. Still have 1:25 left to go here on the power play. But Kingston Surson will take it back in his own zone and try and find a lane that'll come out through center right onto the stick of Liam Calhoun. Calhoun tried to put this in the zone. Now picked up there by Braden McNevin to the other side. Comes off the boards there for Ryan McLean, who tries to race after the puck. From behind the goal, he tries to bump Surson off the puck for an opportunity. Quick one time, and it goes in wide of the net. As Maddox Dwyer couldn't convert on that one-timer. He was able to convert on a one-timer in the first period, but that one just went wide. Late pass here for Ryan McLean. McLean with through the feet area, gets it over there to the other side. Trying to stuff this in from the side. Keeps it back for Hunter Biss. Biss a shot to the net. It got knocked down with a high stick, and that's what the call is going to be once the Toros touch the puck. Face-off one there by Aiken, who dumps it deep behind the goal. Going to try and be the first one on the loose puck here and behind the net. Setting it up for the shot. Hit the side of the goal. Still back in behind the net to try and set it up in front. Back to the line now for Lucas Batchley. Batchley moving it around well. And the intended pass back for Batchley was picked off. And here comes Kingston the other way. They've got to get around Hunter Best for the opportunity. There's a shot. Nowhere near the net. Coming around the other side now for Duff. Duff had it knocked away off his stick and back up the other way. Here's a late pass there for Maddox Dwyer, trying to find the loose puck to get it in. Bring it in, taken away there by Dowdell. Dowdell with a pass. That one over the stick of Ward and into the corner. Taken off the stick there by Lucas Batchley. Picked off. Opportunity to shoot that. Just wide past Boyle and around the boards. Over the stick of Ashworth. Here comes an opportunity, but that is going to be an interference call as Davis Gorham was interfered with. So on that penalty, second straight power play coming up here for the Toros. Couldn't convert on that last one. If they can find a way here, they can regain their lead back. Wrapped around the boards. Hausen will keep that in. Colehausen keeps it in at the line to try and get away from the checker. We'll move it off to the left. D'Souza. Cristiano D'Souza keeps control of the puck, sets it up in front, but the pass is picked off. Trying to get it back here to the line for an opportunity. Taken away there by Kingston. They'll clear away at center here for Hausen. Hard off the boards there for D'Souza, who tries to bring it in. Knocked down at center here, and Liam Calhoun will fire it away. Murphy with it. He'll just dump it deep and kill off more time on the power play here for the Toros. Davis Gorham trying to pick this up the wall. Took a hit there by Norchard. That goes back in behind the net there for Housen. Cole Housen from his own end. 1 minute left to go here on the power play. Housen tried to make the play and took the hit. And here comes Wyatt McKay with a backhand. That hit the opportunity here for number 16. Noah Kay brings that into the zone and puts it behind the net. It's an opportunity for Kingston to clear this out. They do, but it goes right onto the stick of Lucas Batchley. Batchley will clear that away on the other side. Fired hard off the glass. And still 35 seconds left to go on the power play. Genioli from his own end. Genioli with a lead pass here for Wyatt McKay just over his stick on the forehand here in front of us. Here comes Genioli taking Ward into the boards. Over here to the other side now for Genioli. He'll find an opportunity to the other side. There's a pass. Here comes an opportunity to shoot the puck, and it goes just wide of the post. Power play almost over. Nate Genioli shot to the net. Tipped on the way through. And it gets behind the pads of the Kingston goaltender. Only 4 seconds left to go on the power play. That should about do it. The Toros lost the draw. Genioli keeps it in. Sends one to the net. Easy steer side save off to the left. Toros trying to keep pressure on. Here's Batchley with it. Batchley sees it over there to the other side. And it was out of the reach. And the Toros were in offside with McNevin. Here comes an opportunity here for Murphy now. Murphy a shot. Stopped there in the crest area of Brady Boyle. Face off again. Coming just off to the left. Here's Silverwright. Shot to the net. Left pad save there by Boyle. Toros get the opportunity to clear, and they'll clear it high off the glass. Hunter Biss going back in his own end out to the puck now. Biss will fire it over here for Ryan McLean as they try and get it out. Knocked down this time though by Knox. Hard this time around the boards. Kept in there by Silverwright again with a shot. Tipped on the way through. Up and out of play. 3:23 left to go here in period number 3. We're all tied up at 3, so the threes are wild right now. There's a shot. That headed player in the way through. Fires it back in behind the net there for Hunter Biss over his stick. Davis Gorham trying to find it back here at center. Norgard brings us in. Taken away. Here comes Christian Ando D'Souza trying to find some speed against Fraser. And it's an opportunity taken away. Hunter Biss from his own end over here to the other side for Calhoun. Liam Calhoun dumps that past Fraser. No icing. All the way off into the corner. Sees a man. Takes it behind the net and now will leave it there. Turn over there to Wyatt McKay as he tried to bring it in. It was in some feet and McKay couldn't go with the puck. Wyatt McKay from behind. It'll come around the other side there for Duff. Duff couldn't go with it. And another opportunity to try and clear. It's still stuck over there at the farmer save. Toros try and keep it in. Gets kept in. Nice play by Calhoun on a second opportunity. Here he is. Shot! Just fired wide for that opportunity. He was all alone and the one-timer just went wide of the goal for Noah Kay. Here comes an opportunity for Aiken, but the puck was too far ahead of him for him to catch up to it. It just rolled right into the goaltender for an easy save. Face-off is off to the left of the goal. Toros win the draw there with Maddox Dwyer. Here comes Kingston back up the other way. Here comes an opportunity for Ward. He's got to get around Cole Housen. Housen did his job and made sure he got enough of him to make sure he couldn't make the play to the side of the net. And now it tries to be a big hit there in the corner. Right in front of the goal. That goes wide. Dowdell goes back to the line. Here's Serson with a shot. Tipped there by Ward. Then he gets taken off his feet. Late pass up there for Ryan McLean. McLean trying to make his way in, and it's offside. Coming away through center. Swept away there by Brady McNevin. Deeper into the zone. Trying to find it here at center ice now. He's going to try and dump it deep. Stuck in some feet areas. They try and take a couple whacks away over there at the Kingston bench. Bringing this in. Here comes an opportunity now Set it up in front with a backhand. Right in front. And there's another big save there by the Kingston goalie, keeping this one tied up at 3. Face off now, coming off to the left of the goal. One easily, shot to the net. An easy catch as they'll take another draw. That draw is going to take place off to the left of the goal. Another win there by the Toros on the face-off. Trying to find that puck in the slot area for a quick opportunity. Shot to the net. It doesn't make it through. Still loose, but the loose puck was just batted at, and it was just a rolling puck that the Kingston goalie was able to fall on. So now it'll be Liam Aiken, I believe, to take this draw. It's in behind the goal there for Kingston. They're trying to get it away from Noah Kay. From behind the goal it goes. Trying to stuff this out in front. It goes back to the line. Liam Calhoun a shot. Tipped on the way through. Trying to jam it in from the side, and somehow the Kingston goalie is able to keep it out. 28 seconds left. Clean win on the draw. Pushing it in behind the goal now. Aiken. Try to push it over there for the other side. Here comes an opportunity for Kingston to lead this in. They're trying to get around Hunter. Best for an opportunity is Knox. Knox a shot. Easy stop there for Boyle. Clears it away there for Davis Gorham, who clears it away. 5 seconds left to go here on the clock. Fires that one hard off the glass, back in behind, and in behind the goal. Liam Calhoun will take his man into the boards, and that will be the final play of this game as these two teams are going to battle to a 3-3 tie. That was not the result the Toros wanted there. They had that 2-0 lead after that first period, but Kingston really turned it on in that third period, or the second period, sorry, and after they got that power play goal, they scored one right after to tie it up at 2, and then that quick goal right before the end of the second period sent them to the dressing room up 3-2, but the only goal of the third period by D'Souza is why we leave this arena on this Saturday night, a 3-3 tie. Thank you for watching. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman. Have yourself a safe night, and to all the trick-or-treaters tomorrow, hope you have yourself a great time.